What is it? 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 It's a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. We're walking in a winter wonderland. But boom, it's time for Reaper Royale Season 12. Do you guys remember where we last left off on the storyline? Okay, you will know because I haven't been posting storyline updates to the channel. I've been posting storyline updates to the actual game, so as people play, they unlock the storyline. Last we left off, the Master, the Darkness Master, went off on a mission to find where the signal tower had located the energy source of the Infinity Orb to be at the last time it was used. Meaning, it would have to have been activated again to be used from there. If it's still on the island, then we managed to work out that it's someone with a grudge against us, and we think it's Dale. And now we know it's Dale fucking Beardsley. The last time there was a season like this in Reaper Royale, because it has been done before, was in Chapter 5, Season 2. So here we go, let's load up Season 12. Straight up. Walking in a ginger wonderland. So it's literally called Walking in a Ginger Wonderland. So as you know, this is the Christmas season, so it kind of like turns into that. It kind of plays on that a little bit. The map change is going to be immediately obvious because like more than half the map has changed. Ready to see the map change? We're ready, I think. I'm using the original Alien Queen skin. It's the Cube Queen in actual Fortnite, but you know, I decided to use it for the Alien Queen when I first started, like the Guide to Infinity and Reaper Royale. But anyway, it doesn't matter. This is the Alien Queen's original thing. She has a new updated one now that if you haven't seen, that you would have seen in the last season because her NPC was on the map. And just like the Darkness Master got a reskin, the Harbinger got a reskin, all that to fit their NPC variants. These variants are still the variants from before are still canon, okay, but they are only used in certain situations. So, like for example, if I ever post trailers and that, which I want to do at some point in the future, but it's hard. If I ever post trailers, then and the Guide to Infinity appear in them, they'll be wearing these versions of the skins, except maybe the Darkness Master. But I don't have the Plague Doctor skin, which is the skin that's being used for the Darkness Master, which I think is cooler than the Cypher PK skin being used for him before. Because like the Darkness Master, he just looks cool with the Plague Doctor skin. Both look cool, but he just looks so. I think he just looks badass with the fucking Plague Doctor outfit. But we're not going to stray off topic here. There's a lot to cover in the new season, so let's go. Now you could probably look at the minimap right there, but we ain't going to do that, right? Just going to go right over the edge of the map and then I'm going to start game. Okay. Dale, as you can see, there's already snow on the map, but like this ain't the full Christmas update. Like I said, Like at the beginning of the Halloween season, you know, it worked into the Halloween stuff nicely. Okay. Let's start at this location and record. This place is called... I just spoiled the map. If you pause at the right time, you'll see it. It's called Caravan Corner. I just spoiled the fucking reveal, okay. So a lot of the map's been turned to snow. So Codex Corner is gone. It's been replaced with Caravan Corner, which is actually what a lot of people that might have played maps before might remember. This was actually a location in an old map, not Reaper Royale, but in something called Bleeley. Caravan Corner was originally from that previous set of stuff, and it's not like the universes are connected. Like the universe of Mini Royale and Blue Royale and this are all three different universes, but they coexist. Okay, and at the center of all the universes is a power thing. It's like a power source. The power source in this one is the Infinity Orb. I decided to have it work like that. Like, at the end of the day, this could be, because the layout is similar to what I had Caravan Corner as. Well, not similar, it is pretty much exactly the same. But, yeah, not many people that have just started watching from YouTube will know. But anyway, let's go over to the next new location. You can see two new things right here. The map looks really different, I know. Okay, we're going to go over to Maiden Dome, which shows NPCK, and it is the Maiden, okay? The Maiden is right over here. And now she's hireable. You can hire the Maiden. You can kill her and get her mythic, and also her superpowers. She has special abilities. And in case like there's any wonder on like why is there no chest placed down, you see I'm working into a new thing, a Reaper Royale, where no one uses chests. Let's be real, no one uses random chests. And on the Chapter 8 map that you see that I've already made has no random chests, or the only loot you can get from is vending machine. The reason I'm doing this is because it's a waste of storage, first off, if no one even uses them. And second, like, why people don't use them, because it's like, and I don't blame people for not using them, because why are you going to use that way? Just go get a vending machine for all the overpowered loot anyway, you know? And then it saves storage, it allows me to do more stuff, you know? It's just a start of that. The Maiden. We're going to fight the Maiden, and I'm going to show you her powers. She has a special kit. All the bosses have special kits and abilities. You can only wield one. I mean, like, they drop items as part of their kit, and you can keep hold of them, but certain abilities you can't keep hold of. Like, if you kill Maiden, you get stuff that gives you pretty much ice powers, you know, because that's what her power is. That is what her role is. That's the thing. She created this location herself. This is like her little base. Obviously, in the storyline, she's on our side, but oh my god, I'm about to get one shot by the Maiden. Well, the Maiden shreds if you get too close. Be careful. Not all of the Guide to Infinity members are play. So basically, you can literally play the Maiden, but not all of them are playable, and more of them will be throughout the season. Like, I can confirm that now. It's not much of a spoiler. I'm not going to spoil the storyline, but more Guide to Infinity members will be playable. Yo, she don't want to die though. The Guide to Infinity members increasingly get harder to kill as they come out. There are 2 playable ones right now. Right, there we go. So now I have 200 health and 200 shield, okay? And also, you can carry more materials. So before you can carry 999, as the Harbinger, you can carry... Let me just do the test. 2,000. You can carry 2,000 like that. And look at that. You can take a mythic, and then you get this, the ice grappler. You get a snowball launcher. The ice grappler, the snowball launcher, the chiller grenade, and the big chill are basically like the same thing, except with the big chill and the chiller grenade, you can actually throw them at other players. And say if you're in a build battle with someone, you could take the big chill, shoot them with it, because the big chill goes off instantly. Wait, which one goes off quicker actually? Let's do this a test, okay? I think they would go off about the same. But this is much easier to aim with than the chiller grenade. I mean, you can carry both if you really wanted to, but... So say, for example, someone's in a real battle. Remember, there is fall damage in this. You can't take fall damage yourself when you have the Maiden, which is good. So if you do it to yourself, you don't have to worry. So it's like a good movement for yourself. But if you use it on someone else, chances are, yeah, they ain't gonna like it, you know? So what you could do is you could make it a combination. Instead of carrying the grappler and the snowball launcher, you carry this and the big chill. Carry the grappler and the big chill. So say someone's building on top of you like that, you grapple over, big chill them, send them flying, and they'll take fall damage. You know, and I think that's like a really OP way to use it. And you yourself won't take any fall damage. But for the sake of things, obviously the Maiden's gun, her mythic weapon, you can use to deal light damage. But if you want to use, instead of using her, if you don't want to, instead of using her tactfully, you could drop the big chill, say, and get the snowball launcher and play as the Maiden, but use her as like a DPS, or use her abilities as a DPS rather than thing. So it depends how you want to use the Maiden's ice abilities. If you want to use her ice abilities as playing more like tactfully, then you can do that. But if you want to use it as like being a DPS, because like what you could do if you just want to use her like as kind of what you'd say support, like really helping you get advantages over other players by making them slippy. You can do that. Let's go over here though to the Chrome corner, which we are at right now. Hickey Farmington game with it, and here you have the Harbinger. So she has a mythic. She can drop a mythic Chrome thingy. And here are all the NPCs. So we have Paul Rarsick right here. Okay, so Paul's still here. Yuki's right here. Hannah's still here. Junior's there, and Vicky's here. So you notice the people that are missing. We're going to get to that, okay? Because there's a lot of people missing. If we come and talk to me, we should be taking this very seriously if we're going to stop Dale. I need you to check out the area where Dale has prisoners that we need to help. Okay, so we need to go to the place that Dale has prisoners at. But first, we're going to take down the Harbinger and get the Harbinger's powers. The Harbinger's powers... See, I'm doing this in the order of what I think to be strongest. They're all very strong, all 3 of the powers you can get, but like realistically there is a rule to it. Okay, so now I've lost the Maiden's powers. I can still use her items, but I will take fall damage with them, so it's probably best you don't use them. Now I have her weapon. You can keep hold of the mythic chug cannon. You get. So it works like the chug cannon works a bit like what I wanted to do. The reason why I gave her the chug cannon is because it kind of looks like chrome. It's kind of like you're healing yourself with chrome, you know, and that's cool. You can throw down one of these, and because obviously it's silver, you know, made of chrome, you can throw down a chrome turret. And even better, you can literally run through walls as the Harbinger. You get infinite materials straight up. Now let me show you just how many walls you can run through as the Harbinger, okay? Say if someone places brick walls, say there's a straight line, let me show you how many brick walls you can just dash right through. This is just with the Harbinger, so the Harbinger cracks open this. You can only get this from killing the Harbinger, by the way. And look at that. You can run through people's walls. You jump further and faster. You move quicker. You also when doing this, no fall damage. So there's a way to cancel fall damage. So I guess in a way you could use this with the Maiden's stuff, but not really, because you'd have to constantly be switching, and you know it gives you time to be open. So that's why like the Maiden's kit doesn't really work with a Harbinger's kit, you know. Basically, you can just run through shit. That is like the strong point. And then say you run through say you pull this out, pop that, run through a wall, and jump in with this shotgun, this mythic shotgun. You know, it's strong. And then you've got this. You can just use infinitely. So this ain't like the regular chug cannon, because you can use it infinitely and it doesn't recharge. And if you want, you can throw down one of her little chrome turrets. You can pick this up. You can zip. And also, when you kill, bear in mind when someone kills them, not other people can't pick up the stuff, because the items get granted to you through an item grant, and that's how that works. And it's set so that the player that kills them originally is the only person that's allowed to pick up those things. Because another player then can't come and kill the Harbinger again and get the stuff. The Harbinger's dead. So you've really got to decide. That's the good thing about it. You really have to decide what character you want to play as. Obviously, there's the Maid and the Harbinger. They both have their strengths, as I've shown. Now let's head over. Let's do the story stuff first, and while we're doing the story stuff, we'll go around this way. Luca Whirlpool is still here, so I remember that was like the favourite from last season, but here we have Matt Matto is gone, yes. Here we have Dale's Fartland. So, here's what happened for context. Dale ate Matt Matter, which is where that comes from, right there. And then, because he ate Matt Matter, he had diarrhea and farted all over the Western Way. Yeah, I know. Brutal. That's what happened right here. Dale literally farted so hard on Western Way that he destroyed it. It was such a violent fart. Now there's this little area here. This is where the this signal tower here is powered by Dale. That signal tower that was at Misty Falls is also now powered by Dale, and it's been upgraded a lot, as you can see, because it's loads bigger than what it was before. The Infinity Orb is under here somewhere. There is a Christmas update to come eventually, and that's going to bring new locations. So yes, there are more map updates to come, just like there was in the Halloween one. We ain't done with the map just yet. Now let's go over to Nippy Nabs. This is just a cool little area to go through. Probably wondering what this is, by the way, and this. So you can shoot it like that, and it's a shockwave gun. But you can also do enemy becomes fire. So like it just randomly changes. Okay, so now let me show you. Some storyline characters have been trapped in ice. Here. The Darkness Master is locked up right inside this. You cannot break it, by the way. So don't think, oh, I know, I'm going to try and be clever and break it. You can't. Okay, the Alien Queen, who I'm playing as right now, is trapped in here. The Alien King is trapped in here. Elsie is trapped in here. Core is trapped right there. And that's basically everyone who's trapped. More Guide to Infinity members are going to be playable, like I said. But now it's time to get on to the final playable person. You know what? There's a grapple here, so I'm going to just take it. If you pick up the normal purple grappler, you don't take 4 damage, because I have it on the island settings that you don't take 4 damage with the regular grappler. I can't remember which thing it was. Oh, but look at this, you can get a boom bow here. Let's drop some of the Harbinger stuff. All you really want from the Harbinger is the Bellball thing that you throw down so you can just run through walls like this. Grass roughly, and you won't take 4 damage with it, so there is literally nothing for it. You can't take 4 damage with it. There's also, you can get the mythic boom bow from this location. Dale doesn't have enough money to pay for his kebab pots. That's why they're not on this island right now. Anyway, maybe they'll come at some point in the future. But I ain't gonna spoil anything because and what would be the point in for the storyline? All I can say is Christmas updates bringing new locations, and the Christmas update probably expect it round December the 5th, something like that. I expect it sometime in December. I don't know exactly when December, maybe like right around the beginning. Here we can fight at Castle Day. You can come and fight Dale. Dale, I'm fucking nuking you. I'm using Dale's nukes from his own location to keep his backside. Dale isn't even an NPC that you can hire. As soon as he sees you, just start shooting. God. Dale's power now. It's time for Dale's power. You ain't ready for this, okay? As you can see, I've got 400 normal health. And you get 500 shield. That's already a lot. And you can turn into a cow. Literally, you can become a cow. Watch this. So, for example, you jump into the air like that and you can just become a cow. This is fun. This is really fun. Just rolling around the Royale map as Dale, a cow. And you can exit at any point. And this is infinite, so you can infinitely punch and infinitely jump up like this. So you are a force to be reckoned with. Now this Dale's power has been in the game before in Chapter 7, Season 2, I think it was. But it was never as overpowered as it is right now, and you couldn't turn into a cow. So it's like Dale's power from then, but reworked. And there was no live event last season, but there will be this season, just in case anyone was wondering. But we're at max height with Dale's fucking power. And it's basically like it's basically Dale's mythic belly flop. So you can go all the way up like that, belly flop, and then land on someone. And this is pretty much everything new. New season runs well. It's a bit laggy at Castle Day sometimes, but apart from that, it's good. It's good. Let me know what you think of the map changes. A lot has changed. Misty Falls is gone, and I didn't get rid of Misty Falls easily. I was battling tears when I got rid of it, but no, I mean there's a little bit of Misty Falls like right at the very edge, but it's just completely gone now. I think the map looks good though. Chrome corner looks nice. It looks like an end of chapter map. You know. We are going into chapter 8 after this season, after all, so which I already announced in the last. I think it was the last stream or the stream before that. And as you could see, I have Chapter 8, Season 1 and 2 already done. So, yeah. I ain't going to say anything about Chapter 8. Just know Chapter 8 is really good. Very, very good. Very, very nice. I can't wait to see everyone's reaction to the live event for this season because it's going to be a good one. And the live event still hasn't been worked on yet. I know what I want to happen, but it hasn't been worked on yet. Just gotta be patient, okay? Enjoy the season that's just come out. Enjoy the Christmas update when that comes out, and just don't think about the live event. So the story starts to climax at least. I just know it's going to be a good one. If it's anything like the last one, which it is, and it's better. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next stream. You can officially play the season right now. So yeah, I don't know what else to say except that's it. Enjoy flying around as Dale and twirling into a cow, I guess.